Hi guys, my name is Steve B. I'm going to talk to you a little bit today about staying sober for today. Um, I'm just sitting here thinking, what could I talk to you guys about? Of course, staying sober, clean and sober. Of course, that's it. But also, I thought, um, I thought of a little thing called like following the crowd. And I thought, I used to be such a freaking follower, back in the day, growing up and stuff. I'd do anything if you'd be my friend. And you know what? Today I'm not. I don't follow the crowd. If the whole crowd is ready to ready to freaking jump into a freaking tornado or whatever, are you gonna do it too? Or off a bridge or do something crazy? And back in the day, yeah, I would have done anything if you liked me. And today, I'm not like that. I'm not like that. And I think that the ingredient that I have that makes me not want to be like that is, I want to do what God wants me to do. And if I'm a follower of anybody, I'm a follower of God. I don't really care what the crowd is doing. The crowd could all be jumping off a bridge into a freaking into death or death's arms or whatever. It doesn't mean I want to do it. I don't want to do it. I'm sorry. I want to do what the Lord wants me to do, you know, and that thus brings forth the Lord's prayer: "Thy will be done." Thy will be done is such a powerful statement, and it's what Jesus said before, before he went to the cross. He was in the garden and he was talking and he was praying to the Lord. He was praying to the Father and he said, "Father, if it could be, let let this cup pass from me." He knew what he had to endure. He knew the pain. He knew the suffering, the sorrow, the shame, the hurt. He knew all of it. And so he was like, if it be thy will, let this cup pass from me. Nevertheless, thy will be done. Powerful, very powerful, because it tells me no matter what I'm facing, I gotta seek God's will. I want His will. I gotta want His will before I want my own will. And that's the best. That's the best for me. When I seek God's will, I'm seeking the best for my life, and I'm good with that. Uh, more than good with that. That's the best that I could have for my life. I'm. I think if I have any success at all, if I have any good thing in my life, it's all because of God. It's nothing that I did. All I did was come to Him, and like I share with you guys all the time. I ask him all day, all through the day, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Help me through the day. That's the strongest thing I can do. That's the best that I could offer is asking God for help. And He's there. He's there to help. He's there to help every day, every day. My goodness, life. I couldn't see life without the Lord on my side, without God, without walking together with God by my side. I walk by His side, and I need Him every minute of every day. And same thing with today. I had some wild, crazy dreams last night, and I don't know. They just kind of left me feeling really uneasy. And of course, my waking life is nothing like the things that happen in the dreams. But I honestly, I woke up and it was like, what the heck was that all about? And then I kind of stumble over to my dresser and say, God, help me through the day. Please help me through the day. It's a short prayer, but but it's the one that I have to do every day because He's the one that gives me the strength to do everything I need to do on any given day. Um, I'm down the park here. I did my 4 miles, and it was a fantastic 4 miles. And lo and behold, I'm here to I'm here to see what the meeting has in store. We had a tremendous meeting yesterday. It was fantastic, and I got a lot out of it. And you know, and I know the Lord was there, and it was I don't know. I felt like it was alive. Because and that's the key. That's the key. It's nothing that I do. I'm nothing special, but God is. You know, and He will be for you too. If you don't know Him, if you don't have Him, then try coming to Him because you know what? There's no better life than having God on your side. God is going to be there for you. He's going to help you through everything. He's gonna make your life beautiful. God does that. He makes things beautiful, and they might not always seem like they are. And but believe me, He's got a plan. I'm glad He's got a plan because I don't always have a plan. Yeah, I'm gonna do what I did yesterday. I'm gonna do the same thing today. That's not rocket science. But I like the structure of having a meeting, of having God in my life, of praying constantly, because God is He's always going to be there for me, and He always is there for me. And here I am, my favorite spot down the park, talking to you guys about staying sober for today. And there's no better life than clean and sober. You know, if you think there is, you got a right to be wrong. There's not. Nothing good comes out of that. I used to think it was the answer to everything I ever looked for. And the first time I drank, I was like, it was like ecstasy. It was like this is what I've been waiting for my whole freaking life. And lo and behold, everything that drinking ever gave me, sobriety gave me more. And I have God in my life today. He wasn't in my life when I was living a drunken fool, a drunken idiot. Giving my life over to a power higher than myself, which was alcohol, every day. You know, when I came into recovery, I had been drinking every day. I was an everyday drinker, and it made my brain turned it into mashed potatoes. And today I got somewhat of a head today, a mind today, and it's all because of the Lord. It's all because of God. And if I take credit for it, I'm wrong. It's God that's doing it for me and through me. And look, guys, you could follow the whole crowd, and if the whole crowd is drinking and using, you're gonna be in a bad way. You're gonna be in a bad way because it'll take the rich, the poor. What does it say? From Yale to jail, Park Avenue to Park Bench. It doesn't matter who you are or what you are. What matters is what you're doing about it. And like today, I'm doing something about it. I'm going to a meeting today. Just like every day. And when I'm praying, I'm kind of like doing the right thing for me, exercise ways too, because I get up in the morning and it's like, oh, I'm gonna do a few exercises, and I'm gonna do my 4 mile walk. I'm gonna go to the park and I'm gonna get my meeting in. And today it's Tuesday. I'm gonna get another meeting in later, 4 o'clock. And you know, it's all good. It's all good. All good stuff. You know, meeting a day keeps the crazies away. So So, and the same thing will work for you. I promise. You do the right thing and the right thing will happen. I heard that at a meeting the other day and it was like, that's locked into my brain. Do the right thing and the right things will happen. And, I mean, that's definite. You take that to the bank, 100%. Um, and well, what are you guys doing today? I hope you're gonna stay clean and sober. Involve God in your day, and you'll have the best kind of day you could ever imagine. Involve Him. Let Him be a part of it. Let him help you with it. You know. Really glad to be with you guys today. And I want you to it's a wonderful day to have a wonderful day and turn it over to God. With that, give me a like and subscribe and leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. God bless you all. Love you.